on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your...
Oh boy. Oh boy, we are back. We are back. What is going on, boys? How you been? Alright, so obviously we have the expansion draft tonight. NHL, what a season that was. It's over. The Tampa Bay Lightning repeat as champions. We could talk about that, sure. We could if we wanted to. I'm gonna lower this light actually. Yeah, we could, but we're not. So draft tonight. Unfortunately, we had some reporters leak who the Seattle Kraken were going to take, which is really upsetting. Because now ESPN2, who makes their debut tonight with the new contract, they can no longer really make it a surprise. But it is what it is. We'll talk about the Rangers in a little bit. We'll talk about all that nonsense in a little bit. What's been going on. Adam Fox wins the Norris, which... yeah, I mean, obviously, the guy was unreal this year. Best defenseman in the league by far. He wins the Norris. The Rangers signed Gauthier. They traded Howden, and now we're here. We know Gallant's the coach. We know Drury's the general manager. And the Rangers are going to look different. I told you guys that a while ago when they hired Gallant. Actually, when they fired Gorton and Davidson, I knew that they were going to look different as the season went on, but we'll see. How you guys been, though? How you guys been? Nisa, Fitz, Vin, Alex, how you guys been? Yes, I miss you guys, too. I'm good. Yeah, so we will see a lot of moves tonight. The only reason why I was going to stream no matter what, but I really wanted to stream, especially because there are trades definitely made with Seattle that aren't going to be announced until 8 o'clock. And most likely those things were definitely kept tight. Those things were kept tight. Not like the selection of the players. But we're excited. The Rangers may have lost Blackwell. They may not have lost Blackwell. We'll see. Giordano might be a Ranger. We have no idea what's going to happen within the next 10 minutes, so we're gonna see it. Obviously there's a lot of Jack Eichel talk. There are a lot of rumors, and I've been saying this for a few weeks now, especially if you guys follow me on Twitter, at MikeySaps311. You already know that. If you follow me there, you'll see that I've been tweeting that this is going to be a crazy offseason for many teams, not only because of the new team in Seattle coming in, but because of the flat cap. You're going to be seeing a lot of stuff. So yeah, it's going to be exciting. God, my life's been good. I may be the minority here, but I don't care about the trades proposed. I don't want Jack Eichel. Listen, I changed my mind on it. I don't think you should give up what you needed to give up when they were originally saying Eichel to the Rangers, Lafreniere, Cockle, Fox, all that nonsense. But I tweeted out earlier today, there was a proposed tweet. There was a proposed trade that I saw on Twitter that it was Strome, Jones, Hedl or Buchnevich. Like, if you get rid of those guys for Eichel, then you absolutely do that, but you have to make sure the guy's healthy. I don't know if the Rangers know he's healthy or not, but you don't want to give up your Young, Lafreniere, your Fox, your Kakko. Those are the 3 untouchables. If they're in that trade at all, then you don't take that trade. But if you don't want to give up on Hedl yet, I've been saying that, but if you have to give up on Hedl to get Jack Eichel, and that's all that is, yeah, you take that trade. I'm sorry. The money will be what the money will be. But listen, we're gonna have a lot of scenarios going out throughout the NHL this year. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get some things set up. I haven't streamed in a little bit. Apologies for that, but I'm trying to make sure. All right, we can actually. Okay, hold on here. The draft will start on 8 o'clock on ESPN2 if you're in USA, and I think it's on TSN in Canada. Okay. How does that happen? Alright, I'm trying to bring up my stuff here. Okay, why isn't that popping up? That's weird. I don't know. But I'm trying to bring up the members page, but I can't. It's not letting me. Just give me a second. Oh, I didn't mean that. Alright, well, it looks like it's not coming up. I'll try to add it again, though. Okay. Gonna be a busy night for me. 3 events to watch. Expansion, Yanks, MLB extra innings. Yeah, 8 o'clock. I'll be fine with giving up Stromer, Hedl, and some draft picks on our young guys like Lundqvist. No. I think the Rangers really like Lundqvist. I mean, I thought Davidson and Gordon like Lundqvist at least. They're slowly bringing him along. They wanted to give him that extra year in Sweden. So he's definitely going to be at camp. He's definitely going to be at camp no matter what. You think we ultimately made a move with Seattle? I mean, if the Rangers somehow end up with Blackwell after Seattle had Blackwell, then yeah. Somehow there was a move made. We'll see. Honestly, I don't know what to think right now. I don't know what to think. I said this earlier that no matter what happens this offseason, it's going to be a crazy one. It's going to be a crazy one because of the flat cap, because of the new team. Teams are trying to somehow manage their way around their cap with Seattle coming in. It's tough, man. We've been seeing teams prep for Seattle coming in for the last 2 seasons now. They got rid of Howden. Listen, Brett Howden, thank you for your service. See you next time. Like, that's nothing to me at all. They re-signed Gauthier. They protected. They didn't protect Gauthier. They exposed him, and because they signed him, they exposed him. Listen, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Because this is gonna be a crazy night. I'm actually gonna take my headphones off. Look at the flow. Flow's coming back slowly, but I don't think I'm gonna let it grow until maybe October when the season starts. We won't do that. Listen, I can't wait. I just can't wait for the hockey to start. The draft is Friday. The Rangers might move their first round pick today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. Well, they can't move it Saturday. You know what I mean? But like that first round pick, and once they got that first round pick, you know, I said that they most likely will move it. They haven't moved it yet. I'm sure they're trying to move it to try to bring somebody in. Veteran center, veteran defenseman. We're going to touch on Barclay Goodrow in a little bit. I do want to talk about him because a lot of fans, a lot of you guys, you know, were very shocked that they got him in the first place. And then once they heard the term and AAV, they were kind of skeptical. We'll get into that in a little bit. My opinion, I like it. We'll see. We'll see. Talk about it in a little bit. It is 8 o'clock now. Seattle's expansion is about to start. Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, if you miss me, please remember to leave a like. I really do appreciate it. The Rangers could be acquiring Giordano. His name has been thrown out a lot. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Let's get a little TV volume up here. This is Seattle. Seattle has a hockey team, guys. Seattle. They were granted expansion in December of 2018. They got approved. 2018. Almost 4 years ago, they were, almost 3 years ago, they were granted a coach. Dave Haxtell, former Philadelphia Flyer coach. What could he do for Seattle? What could he do? They named him. He's the guy. You know, you got the legendary teams in the Mariners, in the Seahawks that are there. You had the Supersonics there. You know, this is time for Seattle to really show their fans that they're a hockey town. You know, we saw Vegas do that. We saw Vegas come out with a sick team, too. Will the Seattle Kraken be similar to that? Who knows? On a little ESPN2 for you as well. Ha Let's go. Yes, Larson signed and Alexiak signed as well. Gary! They're booing him. The booing is okay. It just means you're hockey ready. What up, Betts? What up, Gary? Do I think the Kraken will get PK Subban? No, I do not. Sick of Batman. No one's gonna disagree with you that, Nisa. I promise you that. Here we go, Seattle. Let's go. What's going on? Been a minute, Patrick. It's been good. It's been good. We've been living life. Living life, and we're able to do the expansion draft here tonight. Christian, I'm good. I'm good. How are you? A lot of fans there. Wow. A lot of fans. I heard there are going to be a lot of celebrities, and most likely some of the players are there. I'm not sure. I really don't know. But whoever was able to go, they're going to be wearing the jerseys, which is awesome. The jerseys are gorgeous. Guys, the jerseys are so cool. I got to show you these jerseys. If you haven't seen them, I'm going to bring it up in a second. But they're so nice. They're so nice, these jerseys. They're so nice. I'm going to show you guys. So I would get one, but it depends who's on the team. It depends who's on the team, but I really want to get one. They're so nice. These jerseys are gorgeous. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Great color scheme. And the logo is sick. It's S for Saps, basically. It's not, but we'll say it was. Yeah, so those are the jerseys, guys. Those are so cool. Those are so fresh. Those are so fresh, those jerseys. I love them. Marshawn Lynch about to announce the Rangers pick. Yeah, the logo and the jerseys are fire. Honestly, I like them a little bit more than Vegas. I do. Just because I like the blue. S for Saps, like I said. Any chance Rangers go after Landeskog? No. No, because he's not a center. And the Rangers don't need more wingers like that with a big cap. They don't need him. No. Buying a Blackwell Kraken jersey? No. We'll see. We'll see who they get. I might buy an Eberle jersey just to spite the Isles fans. But, oh, man. Hold on. My cable box is bugging out. Oh, my God. I just unplugged my HDMI. Oh, no. All right, we're good. We're good. Wow, that was almost chaos. We're good. Oh, yeah. Is that Don Moore? Is that Don Moore? That's Dominic Moore. What are you doing up there, Dom? What is Don Moore grabbing? What's he grabbing? What did he grab? What's this guy doing up there? What's he doing? Yeah, season tickets. Yeah, let me get a couple. V-Lord, what's going on? Mikey, how you doing? What is Don Moore holding?
Chris, this has definitely got a bit of a college game day feel to it. And so...
Dom, what are you talking about, college game day? It's the NHL, bud. My God. Let's get cracking. Let's go. It's 8:05. You should have made 7 picks already. Don Moore was so happy to bring that sign out just now. You saw the smile across his face. The comb over. Come on, leave my boy Dom alone. All right. We already know the draft requirements. Must select 1 player from each of the 30 teams except for Vegas. Must select at least 14 forwards, 9 defensemen, and 3 goalies. Other 4 players can be any other position. We'll see. We already know. It is on ESPN2 in the U.S. I don't know what it's on in Canada. I do apologize. Most likely TSN, I'm assuming. I can't believe can we talk about Tarasenko a little bit here? Like, St. Louis wants to get rid of him, I understand that, but, like, Seattle not taking him is, like, I don't know. You know, and they must have, I don't know.
As they should be, a lot of intrigue heading in to this day, and obviously PK
Chris Fowler does college game day for ESPN. Just saying, Alex. See, this is why you're here, Alex. I don't know that. I don't know. I didn't know that. You're the man, Alex. Thank you. It's future Ranger Giordano. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
On the Kraken home opener. Coming up in this show, we know they're going to be opening on the road against Las Vegas, and expectations are high because what the Golden
Oh,
Knights did for you
Seattle in Vegas for their first game. That's sick.
are high, and it's a tough act to follow, but this is
Ricky, what's going on, Rick?
30 picks to choose from, but only 23 will end up on that ultimate opening day roster, so it's about building a team.
In a hotel in the DR so I can watch. There we go.
Saw some of the Seattle legends who were helped to announce the picks there. Gary Payton and Sean Kemp, both serious hockey fans, they tell us.
Oh, these guys are pumped to be here. Oh, man. Should be Vegas and Seattle. Yeah, I think they should do that too, but I guess maybe it'll be a home and home. I mean, we'll know tomorrow. The NHL schedule comes out tomorrow. I think they said around 7 o'clock, which is pretty cool. Or 6 o'clock, so we'll know opening night for the Rangers too. Weeksy! It's Kevin Weeks! Oh, Weeksy! Oh, Weeksy and Don Moore. Yeah. Where did they play together? Oh, nice mic, Weeksy.
The great Sean Kemp, the great Gary Payton,
Unreal. Of course, Weeksy's mic doesn't work.
also the outstanding fans.
Of course.
The fact that these fans
Rangers Caps opening night. Oh my goodness, Christian. You want blood? I'm gonna be there opening night. No matter how much that ticket is, I will be in section 223 opening night at Madison Square Garden. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. My prediction is Tarasenko picked over Dunn. I mean, I don't know. Like, sure, those analysts could be wrong, but like, how? You know, the list that they came out with. How could they be wrong? You know, if they're so confident in telling us right away, then like they're definitely not wrong. Is set to select Minnesota's defenseman Carson Soucy. Oh Lord, it's Ron Francis. Look at him. He's got the hamburger meat out, chain hanging out. Look at this guy.
and the guy who's been extremely busy here, general manager.
Is his mic gonna work? Let's hear it. Hey, Brian Dizzle.
How amazing is this?
Oh, I love that the mics are working early here. There we go. ESPN 2. Good job.
Gone into the last
Are you going when the Kraken come to MSG for the first time? Maybe. That could be. Could be. That would be a good game to go to. Maybe the Rangers would play Vegas. Seattle opening night. That'd be sick. I mean, that would add another $150 on the ticket, but I don't care. It's going to be weird seeing, the NHL on ESPN. Absolutely, Alex. Absolutely. It's weird seeing it now. You know, when I didn't turn on 212 NBCSN and I turned on ESPN 2, I was like, oh. All right, let's get to the picks. It's 8:10. I want to know what the trades are, too. I really want to know what the trades are. Jesus, let's go. Yeah, shut up, Ron. Stop talking. You going to bring Dave Haxtell out now, too? Jesus, let's go. You should do, you should go to Blackwell's return at MSG when he's in a devil sweater. Rick. I doubt that would happen, just because there's no way. I don't even know how that would happen, but we'll see. I'm just nervous to see like a trade that the Rangers made with Giordano, and I'm gonna not like it, and I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be upset. Are we ready? Oh, here we go. Just Ronnie France.
these picks, by the way, by division, beginning with the Atlantic in alphabetical order. So first up will be
The Boston Bruins. There you go.
So from the Boston Bruins, the Seattle Kraken select Jeremy Luzon.
There you go. Jeremy Luzon of Boston, from Boston.
Jeremy Lauzon. If you want a competitive player, that's what Lauzon is. He has size and reach, and he's got has been a
Defenseman. So that's 1D gone.
rugged edge to his game.
And they took him from Boston. I think that was their best pick, right? That was a good pick for from Boston. If you think about it, it seems like the NHL skipped Toronto and picked players from the Penguins twice. Jaden, yeah. They took that risk, and it worked out.
Blocking shots, hitting people.
Ow! Hey, ow!
All right, next up in alphabetical order, the Buffalo Sabres, who are on the clock, by the way, the only team picking ahead of the Kraken in Friday night's draft.
Ooh, Buffalo.
A lot of turmoil there, a lot of new head coaches, 4 in the last 5 years, 10 straight years, no playoffs. So we'll see.
Yeah, Buffalo's not doing too well.
Yeah, sorry, Sabres fan. Those are facts. To introduce
We already know that, though.
The Sabres pick. Please welcome to the stage another absolute Seattle legend, a Hall of
If Strome gets traded today or tomorrow, Jack Eichel is a Ranger. You think so, Christian? I think if they can't get Eichel and they definitely trade Strome, then they definitely need to go get another center. Yeah, they have to get another center. They have to get another center.
Thank you. What a scene here. I'm told that along your
Lenny Wilkins, 1979 NBA champion.
a passionate hockey fan as well. Well, see, you got to know.
That's all. He's going to talk for a half hour. All right. Relax. Let's get to the pick for Buffalo because no one cares about Buffalo. I'm going to be honest.
Once in a while.
Oh,
But just a little bit.
apologize.
Well, I know you know about building a roster and building chemistry, so let's begin to unravel the pieces of this puzzle here. You have the announcement of the Buffalo Sabres contribution to the Kraken. Well, I certainly do.
Trade Strome for Gio and sign Dano. See, I don't think there's going to be enough time and money to sign Dano. I don't think they're going to want to give Dano what he's asking for, but I think they want to give Gaudreau what he's asking for. But I like Dano. I like him. Will Borgen. Defenseman from Buffalo. He hasn't played that many games. But I'm pretty sure he played against the Rangers. I remember this kid's name. And like he didn't play bad. They're showing his highlights this year against the Islanders and Boston. I'm pretty sure he played against the Rangers. But I could be thinking about another young defenseman from them. That's a good pick for Seattle, though, no matter what. I mean, no, not Johnny Gaudreau. 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 But I like saying Gaudreau. Like, why would I say Gaudreau? I don't know. It's weird. It sounds like the same. It sounds the same. That's all. Yes. Bring out the octopus. My God, I just want to know what the Rangers are doing with these trades. That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. I feel like I'm in Detroit. Dennis Cholowski. From Detroit? That's, oh my God. Oh boy. They had 3 defensemen right off the rip there. Denny Cholowski. I didn't even realize that they were making the pick already. There we go. Is Dan Girardi coming to the Rangers? I don't know yet, actually, Kenny. I don't know. I don't think so because Gallant has already named his 2 assistants, but you never know. He can come in as a guy behind the scenes. Yeah, good. Honestly, not a bad roster so far. 3 good defensemen. I'm sure Seattle will try to flip them, if they don't use them all. So we'll see.
You want those kind of tentacles on your decor, that's for sure.
Tentacles on your decor, Dom. You're so funny. You're so funny, Dom. Nice USA jersey in the back there. Oh boy, oh boy. The house is buzzing. The house is buzzing. Matty Beniers. Oh, they're going to take Beniers at 2? Are we going to a commercial already? We haven't got those 4 teams. Are we really going to a commercial? Oh, welcome to ESPN, everybody. You thought NBC was bad? Oh. Oh, my goodness gracious. Complete chaos, by the way. Complete chaos. Jesus. Insane. That's insanity. That is straight insanity. All right, now I'm going to try to get these pictures to work. Not the it's like my usual stuff. I don't know why it's not popping up though. I'm gonna try to fix it. And then I also have like the members banner and stuff. It's not popping up. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm an idiot. All right, hold on. We got it. Right when I put it over that, you'll be able to see it, right? Yep. Okay. Because I'm smart like that, boys. All right. So we got that. Okay, we're good. There you go. I don't even know if these guys are still members, but if you aren't, become a member. Oh man, commercial because of a trade? Just kidding. Nah, it wouldn't be. If the trade wouldn't be made now, it would be made. It would have been made already. How do you feel about Strome, Keandre Robertson, and 2 firsts for Eichel? Listen, the draft picks don't bother me. The draft picks willing to give up from the Rangers, they don't bother me because they're not in it to get draft picks anymore right now. They're in it to win it. Therefore, they're going to try. They're not going to do what they did and trade away every first-round pick they had for 4 straight seasons and then end up having nothing and then having to go into a rebuild like they did last decade. They're not going to do that. I hope they don't do that. They shouldn't do that. But right now, if you have to spend your draft picks to get a player that'll help you, then yes, this isn't a trade deadline acquisition. This is Jack Eichel becoming a Ranger for the foreseeable future. It's not a one and done. Therefore, if you give up first-round picks, that's fine with me. A guy like Keandre Miller, I see a lot of potential too. I don't know if you want to get rid of him right away. I want to see him for his second season. I want to see him under Gerard Gallant. Ryan Strome, it wouldn't bother me. It wouldn't bother me. Robertson, again, we haven't seen him in the NHL yet frequently, so I don't know. I'm still very keen on keeping your young players before you trade them away to see what they can do in the NHL. That's why I don't want them to even move or even think about moving Nils Lundkvist yet, because I know he's a good defenseman. He's very Adam Fox-like. You never know. They can have 2 Adam Foxes on the blue line. You never know. You never know. This is the longest commercial break of all time. My God. My God. Holy crap. I don't know if you saw my mock. I tweeted Monday night, but it's not looking too good right now, Mikey, even though I was a little buzzed doing it. I didn't even bother with the mock drafts this year. I didn't even bother with them, but I was doing more of like what the Rangers could do before they protected all their players, and I didn't do a good job. You know, it is what it is, but mock drafts are like, they're fun. They are fun. I'm not going to lie. They're fun. I shouldn't say that they're not fun. Here we go. Back in action. Don Moore. Let's go. How can the Sabres trade Eichel without getting life for Kakko? Sabres fans are going to go nuts. Yeah, I mean, if no one's willing to give up what they want for Eichel, Buffalo's either going to keep him or they're going to have to lower their price, which I heard they already have lowered their price. I don't want to get rid of Kakko, Lafreniere, or Fox. Or honestly, I would even put Keandre Miller in that. I really would. I don't want to get rid of those 4. I don't. Do you think Fox takes a home down discount for his first contract? We'll see. We'll see what he does next season. He's still got 1 year left. Chris Drager from Florida. So that's a goalie. Still no forward. Lord Kakko is untouchable. Him and Lafreniere are not going to get moved. I promise you that. Drury and Dolan and Sather are not that dumb. I promise you. It was also perfect that it was the pick from the Red Wings. Yeah, Alex. I think that's why they did that. TD, what's your expectations for this season, Saps? The Rangers, I playoff in sight, you know? Like, if they don't make the playoffs, that's disappointing to a lot of people, but it's a good step in the right direction. They have to have a good season. They have to play meaningful games till the end of the season. I want to see them in the playoffs. That's my prediction. Or expectation, I should say, not prediction. My expectation. Ryan, what do you say to people that are calling Matt Bear? I don't even know what that is. Drager is nice. Igor is also untouchable. Yeah, the jerseys are fire, Christian. Jerseys are fire. Drager was a good goalie for the Panthers, but I'm sure they do not mind losing him as they have Bobrovsky locked up to a long-term deal, as well as Spencer Knight, who they drafted in the first round a couple years ago. They have him as well, so I'm sure that losing Drager sucks because they weren't able to get anything for him. However, it's fine by Florida by losing him. By the way, Zito doing a great job in Florida. Florida looking dangerous once again going in the next season, and it hasn't even hit free agency yet.
All right, next up in the order, Montreal Canadiens.
The Canadiens. Driegs. Jerseys look so nice. Cale Fleury. From Montreal, young defenseman. Another defenseman.
Take a Fleury in the expansion draft. So Fleury's a right shot defenseman. Showed some promise in juniors in the AHL. He actually played against his brother Hayden in his first NHL game in 2019. So Seattle will be hoping he'll take the next step in his development here.
Drafting a Fleury in the expansion draft.
22 years old. Scored one. He's played 41 games. I didn't even know he played that many games yet.
There are hockey fans around the world that have been speculating that
Yeah, so no Carey Price. They weren't going to take him. I think Seattle, that would be way too much of a cap hit for Seattle, even though they obviously are starting at 0. That would be way too much of a cap hit for Seattle. I think they made the right move in not taking Price. Do I think they made the right move in not taking Tarasenko? I don't think so.
well, we'll welcome Mr. Fleury
Exactly. Don Moore's talking about the salary cap. Obviously, I think Montreal would have. I mean, Weber or Price to Seattle getting moved in an expansion draft. That's crazy.
This is a long-term thing. Obviously, a lot of moving parts for Ron and his staff.
All right, next up, the Ottawa Senators.
Ottawa.
Team that struggled in the division. A very young team. Most of the top talent under 25, so a lot of guys not available to be picked here. And that did not leave a whole lot of choices, perhaps. But to announce the pick from the Senators, please welcome to the stage a Seattle legend, Grammy Award winner, and a huge sports guy, Matt Lamar.
Is that Bruno Mars? I'm kidding. I have no idea who that is. That's like I know these Seattle people. You know, I have no idea. I saw Subban wasn't picked. That's surprising. Yeah, no, he wasn't gonna get picked. Again, too big of a hit. 9.5 for that contract. No. Oh, Macklemore. Yo, all right, relax. I know who Macklemore is. I didn't know that's who they said. I didn't even know he was from Seattle. All right, just make the pick, boss. Just make the pick.
Me too, man. New chapter in the city. This is an amazing thing. I'm fired up.
He's got to do it from Ottawa, too.
The Seattle Kraken select Joey Decord.
He's a goaltender, former ASU Sun Devil.
Joey Decord, the goalie from Ottawa. I don't know. I mean, like he said, there wasn't a lot to choose from Ottawa, but I mean, I'm sure there were other goalies they could have picked.
Finals for the top
You know? I don't know.
senior year at Arizona State led them to the
I don't know. I don't know.
important to have depth, Chris, and that
Yeah, sure, Don Moore. It's important to have depth. We know. Can we see a trade?
Down in Tampa Bay, the two-time defending Stanley Cup champions, they did a good job protecting a lot of their defensive stalwarts. They did leave some forwards that
He'll most likely be the third string, right? He'll be the third string,
the champs.
right?
And Macklemore, you have the card there.
From the Tampa Bay Lightning.
Yanni Gord, right?
Seattle Kraken select Yanni Gord.
Yanni Gord. Wow, so they lose Gord and Goudreau. That's a good pickup for Seattle, man.
is, one of the most important
First forward too.
cup champion team.
First forward. That's good.
Changing player who does it all. There's not that many players in the league that can do
He's what now? 28?
what Gord does.
Oh, they'll show it actually, right? 29. So, oh, yeah, 29. All right.
Good players available, Chris, from
4 straight seasons with 10 goals, 30 points. Listen, you know what he brings you. He brings you depth in the center. Will he play the first line center? Who knows? But that's a good draft. A very good draft. In terms of entertainment, Julian, yeah, absolutely. This is draft 2.0, but I want to see some trades.
So Yanni, it's a short off season. Rest up and get ready for all this energy in Seattle when you make your way up here.
Don Moore acts like he knows what the trades are, so he should just tell us. He should just tell us.
As you well know, the strong regular season kind of forgotten.
You know, he should mention it to us, to be honest.
They have the longest Stanley Cup drought in history. It's going to be, what, about 20,000 days?
Toronto, they're chirping Toronto's cups. Ha! Huge blow for Tampa, and they lost Goudreau. You know? Devils can retain half of Subban, so at 4.5, I think Subban might get traded. That's the only way he gets moved. Yeah, Jared McCann, so not even a Toronto Maple Leaf, basically. Kyle Dubas took a risk with that and getting Dubas, and it paid out. Oh, Weeksy, what are you doing? This guy's eating fish? What is he doing? Look at the guy in the back smiling. Jalen, the flow. Yeah, the flow is gone. It'll be back in a couple months. No doubt. I miss it too, but it's way too hot outside. It's just way too hot. I can't do it. Nice throw. Toronto. Jared McCann from Toronto or Pittsburgh, if you really want to be honest. I like the way they did that, though. That was cool. They threw the fish. Come on. They're trying. Yeah, so Jared McCann has not played a single game for the Toronto Maple Leafs. He was on the Leafs for 4 days. The trade actually was, I'll bring it up right now. I got you. The trade was, he was, you know what, not for nothing, he was a big contributor, for the Penguins over the last couple of seasons. He was in that trade. Bukestad also went to Pittsburgh. McCann was there. I will actually bring up the trade right now for it. So the trade for Jared McCann was Philip Hallander to Pittsburgh, as well as a 2023 7th round pick. Like I said before, He was in the trade with Jared McCann. Jared McCann and Nick Bukestad when Brassard went to Florida too. I'll bring it up right now. Riley Shahan, few draft picks of Florida. This is a good trade for Pittsburgh. Toronto was able to get rid of a guy that, wasn't in their future, and if he was, then you never know. This team might have trouble scoring goals. Yeah, I mean, we thought that about Vegas probably too, though. But they had guys like James Neal. We know, yeah, if they don't take, if they didn't take Tarasenko either. Like, Tarasenko's a guy who, when he's healthy, he's putting up 40 goals. That's all they're gonna have Dom Moore go into a fish right now. What's going on? Let's see, Dom. Are they bringing out another pick? Who's left in the Atlantic? JT Brown, the TV analyst. I wonder what he's going to do. I wonder if he's just going to be doing, like, pregame, postgame stuff, or he's actually going to be in, like, the booth. Oh, he's going to drop it. He's going to throw it. Oh, yeah. I mean, these are two athletes we're talking about. It's Don Moore and JT Brown, athletes. Look at these guys. When we come back, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, but when we come back, we're going to do Metropolitan Division. All right, we're going to do it. Metropolitan Rangers are next. We'll be right back. I appreciate you guys for watching. Remember to leave a like if you are enjoying. I love all of you guys. We'll be right back. We will be right back.
Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit.
How you guys feeling about the broadcast right now on ESPN? How you guys feeling about it? You be liking it? We not liking it? I don't mind it. They're trying. I like Don Moore there. I like Weeksy. You have the general manager Ron Francis there. I like it. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. They're trying. It's the first time on ESPN too, and ESPN in general in a while. So I don't know if you. All right, he's definitely not safe for work. But if you follow at Danny with one N, All-Star 15 on Twitter, hilarious, but not safe for work. I'll tell you that, not safe for work. Yeah, it's been fun, Matt. We want to see some more trades, obviously, TD, but that's just the NHL itself not making trades. Teams not making trades because they've learned their lesson. But I think we're gonna see some trades pouring in soon. So the NHL murdered a fish. This is from Big Heat Daddy, the Danny Heatley All-Star. This is from Big Heat Daddy. So the NHL murdered a fish and is throwing around. It's a dead body on ESPN. The debut is not going to go over well with anyone named us. I can't, man. He's so funny. Very good follow. Rangers are going to make the first trade, probably. Here we go. With the Metropolitan Division, they're going to start with Carolina. Columbus, Carolina. Carolina.
So 64 years after
Ronnie Francis.
doubled with expansion, the 9th expansion draft in NHL history, the second in 20 years. 8 picks have been revealed. We shift now to the Metropolitan Division.
Let's go.
And continue in alphabetical order. Carolina Panthers up next.
The Carolina Panthers.
Team, and Dom is out of the audience with some special guests and a very inspiring.
The Carolina Panthers are next.
Thank you, Chris. I'm here with Chanel Keenan from the Kraken, as well as members of
Did you hear that?
Wild from the
There he is. It's a good start. Guy's too dialed in on football. He's got to realize he's at a hockey event. What an idiot. What a moron.
And, the Wild are here
What an idiot.
The Kraken
What a moron.
for Everyone initiative. And Chanel, can you tell us
I take it. No, I mean it's not a big deal, but still, come on, bro. You're literally there at a hockey event. You're gonna tell me the Carolina Panthers are picking? Come on. Come on. Can't do that. Can't do that. I'll tell you that right now. Can't do that. Can't do that.
Well, it's great to have
Can't do
you
that.
guys here. And are you guys ready to help us make the
All right, Carolina. Are they taking the brother? Oh, no, Morgan Geeky, because they all thought they were going to take Fleury. Yeah, they're taking Morgan Geeky forward. I don't know. I feel like Vegas definitely had a deeper team right off the rip. We'll see. I mean, they've only been 8 draft picks so far, but still. I'm sure we all thought this about Vegas as well. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Hayden Fleury is on the Ducks next, so they did take him, right? They did take him, then.
and his staff are assembling? And Chris, this is a familiar face.
I think they did take him, right? If I'm not wrong. Because I forgot they traded him this offseason. Because of expansion. That's why they traded him.
We have that distinction. Now to Columbus. They're going to be very busy.
They didn't want Ron Francis announcing the Carolina Hurricanes pick. No, you're right, Nick. You're right. You're right.
Need of players struggling again. So let's
Here we go. Columbus. Ron picked him twice.
franchise Ron.
From the Columbus Blue Jackets, the Seattle Kraken select Gavin Bayreuther.
Yeah, don't. I couldn't even tell you who this guy is. Gavin Bayreuther. I'm gonna be honest. He's played 28 games in the NHL. I don't know who he is. Cousin of 11-year. Oh, he's cousins with Ben Lovejoy. Shut up.
Time now for the struggling New Jersey Devils.
All the Devils and the Rangers are after. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, no Max Domi for them, which I was again shocked. You could have had a number 1, number 2 center there, but okay.
I mean, they got a lot of goals from the
Okay.
rookie score.
Sure.
They do own a couple of
Sure. Here are the Devils. Ricky, you paying attention?
to this brand new franchise. Back to Kevin, who's motoring around Seattle. Kevin, where are you now? We're back here at the iconic Pike Place.
Oh, get it, because this is pre-recorded. It's pre-recorded.
You've got flowers. You have over 200 craftspeople. We're here at the Leatherwork Station with Liberty Bracken. Liberty, I see you're rocking the Kraken hat. Tell us your thoughts on the logo.
I think it's beautiful and encompasses the city of Seattle.
Oh, that's sick. You see that book?
The Seattle Kraken select.
Oh, it's in the book, the draft pick. Nathan Bastion. Passing on Domi and Tarasenko going to haunt them? You never know, Nick. I think it could. Domi, 40-goal season on the way. Like, listen, they easily could have taken guys who could help their team right away. I'm not saying these guys can't, but they're not established. You know, Nathan Bastion, young guy, right? Like, I don't know what he could do. I don't know what he could do. The Devils are willing to give him up. You know, 23 years old, 2 NHL seasons, 13 points in 48 games. You never know what he could do, but, you know, you could have had a guy like Tarasenko and Domi. The Islanders are up next, and then the New York Rangers. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm nervous.
Playoff push, third round again.
See what the Islanders do. Did they make a trade? Are we going to hear a trade?
Lou Lamoriello, interesting offseason, maybe looking to make a
You know, Bastion could be a depth forward, though. That, you know, you never know. We have a trade from the New York Rangers. I'm nervous.
We'll get to that in a second, but to announce, or at least to set up the pick, a Long Island native and a legend here, Sue Bird from the Seattle WNBA franchise.
Sue Bird.
She's about to represent Team USA in Tokyo, her 5th Olympics.
Her 5th Olympics, imagine.
She could not be with us in person, but Sue, take it away.
Hey everyone, I'm Sue Bird, the point guard.
Bro, imagine playing at 5 Olympics.
So sorry that I couldn't be there for the expansion.
She's too busy winning a 5th gold medal. Humble brag. If the Rangers are to make a trade, will it be tonight or tomorrow? If it's with Seattle, it could be tonight. It still could be tomorrow. It could be Friday.
Seattle Kraken select Jordan Everly.
Jordan Eberle from the Kraken. So there's your goal scorer that I see right now. Islanders are making moves, man. They were able to get rid of Lad's contract. Oh, here's Eberle in the away jersey. What a beast. I can get back in the Eberle train now.
This is the debut of the new Kraken.
Damn, I like the away jersey too. I gotta get the home one though. Dude, this jersey's nice. All right, anyway, back to the Islanders. They were able to get out of Angel Ladd. They just lost Eberle for nothing, but it's okay because the money. And the other contract they got rid of. Ladd. Oh man, they just got rid of someone else too, didn't they? Well, they just lose. I wouldn't say lose, but they just got able out of another contract, didn't they?
Just wanted to ask you too. You've been so close to that Stanley Cup.
Unless I'm bugging out. No, it was Ladd.
This new challenge of the
Oh, and it was the Nick Leddy deal. The Nick Leddy deal. So the Islanders have a lot of money to work with. A lot of money to work with. Yeah, that's another $5.5 million from the Islanders gone. They're gonna have around $20 million to work with this upcoming offseason. But they have to re-sign Pelech. Are they gonna keep Palmieri and Zajac? I don't think they're gonna keep Zajac. There we go, Rangers.
Keep it in New York. New York Rangers pick. Please welcome Seattle Sounders former captain. Soccer fans here. Do we have any Sounders fans?
Soccer player announcing it. Here we go. I mean, we'll see.
Tremendously popular player for the Sounders. Please welcome Brett Evans.
All right, here we go. What up, Brett Evans?
Now, Brad, this is
Brad Evans. I apologize. Here we go.
I don't know what the Sounders expansion.
No commercial break. Thank God, Vin.
But you were taken to the expansion draft from Columbus back in 2008, so you kind of know what players like Jordan are going through.
Exactly. I found out on a flight home 3 days after we won the championship. So this is a little bit different. This is absolutely insane. You guys are crazy. I hope that these players understand what they're getting themselves into because this is a special place.
When you come in to a team
He got drafted in the expansion draft in 08,
that players have had,
and he's still here.
what's the most important thing, kind of bonding and
Oh, no, Christian. No, they're not taking Gauthier. They better not take Gauthier. I mean, we heard Blackwell, but still, there might be a trade, so I don't want Gauthier to be thrown in there.
And that's the most important.
Oh, please, I'm nervous. Come on. What is he talking about? Let's go.
You'll be in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'll be in the playoffs. Let's go.
Sounders.
I'll be in the playoffs too. Let's go.
are ready to announce the contribution of this new team from the New York Rangers.
From the New York Rangers, the Seattle Kraken select
Colin Blackwell. Are we going to hear a trade?
Well, speaking of hard workers, this guy might be one of the hardest.
Damn, I actually, now I kind of feel for Blackwell, but I mean, Gautier's still here.
He is bound
For
to be
now.
a fan favorite here in Seattle. He's one of those players that just does a little bit of everything. Took the seat.
They signed Blackwell just in case they lose him to expansion. I just want everyone to know.
The Rangers are certainly going to miss Blackwell, but the Rangers' loss is Seattle's game.
When you join a new team, even if you're known as a hard worker, heavy motivation to show your new teammates what you're about, right?
Yeah, and Blackwell
No trade?
is one of those guys that has to prove himself over and over, and here's another chance to continue to do that.
Ron, we talk about all the ways the players are evaluated. You make great use of
No trade? How, though? How? Then what's this guy talking about?
assembled to evaluate players, and they help you make these choices. But hard work doesn't
You know, what were they chirping about?
in the numbers. What are the components that go into selecting a guy like Black?
Rick Carbonello pulling my chain.
Player first of all, foremost, see how he plays, and then certainly
Rick Carbonell's pulling my chain?
we look at the numbers. We're hoping that they match up, and that makes our decision easy. And certainly in this case, this guy's a guy that comes and works hard every single night. Had a great
Oh, my
last
goodness.
scoring goals.
I don't need a new intro. My dad is probably very upset. Justin, what's good?
But there's a lot more picks to be announced. We will take a break here. Talk about the Kraken's new
Oh, my goodness gracious. I think the trade will be later because it might be a three-way team. Oh, my goodness. How? Because if even if it's a three-way team, if it involves Seattle, they could have done it. You know? Oh, my goodness. All right, Blackwell's gone. That's okay. I'm not going to say he's so easily replaceable, but he's replaceable. A guy like Goodrow obviously could play in his spot. I just really thought we were going to hear a trade today. There has not been one trade. Drieger just signed his contract with Seattle. Thank you, Colin Blackwell, on Twitter. But like I said before, the Rangers got him. They signed like Phil DiGiuseppe again. They got them because a potential expansion draft loss. That's all it is. That sucks, but what it is, what it is. ESPN sucks. You're not liking it? I don't mind it. It's all right. How you been? It's been a while. Miss you. I was at the fair. Didn't see you go live. Justin, it's all right, man. It's all right. Good. Trades can happen during the expansion draft. Yeah, they happened in 2017 with Vegas, but it seemed like every other pick that Vegas had, it was a trade involved because GMs didn't want other players to be selected over others. But we've been seeing obviously less of that now, unless they're gonna all come out later or they're gonna trickle in. I don't know, but obviously there's no trades between other NHL teams now. There are just trades being made with Seattle. That's the only thing you can do. It is what it is. Rooney's still solid. Yeah, Kevin Rooney's still here. Seattle didn't realize that they have Panarin to feed Blackwell points. Yeah, right? The Rangers have acquired the Fish for future considerations. Yeah, the Fish is going to be I like that choice for the Fish, you know? It's going to come home to New York, you know, where he's always been. That was shock. I mean, it was either going to be Blackwell, Gauthier. They weren't going to obviously take Howden because he was traded. You know, there could have been easily a lot of selections from the Rangers, you could say. You know, you had the guy in Blackwell, who I knew was a favorite, and then also Gauthier was a good favorite too. But I do think that with some of the picks they have already made, Seattle, I think if they took another risk at a younger guy in Gauthier, they wouldn't really have, like, let's just say Morgan Geekie. I mean, we know he'll stick, but, like, what if he doesn't? The guy from Columbus, what if he doesn't? You know, they took these chances on these young players, so hopefully they turn out into, you know, a good player, a stick in the lineup. But they know Blackwell will. They don't know if Gauthier could do that. Have to be patient. Blackwell performed super well for us. Yeah, absolutely. My dad said poor Blackwell has to go from living in New York to Seattle. Yeah, you're gonna miss Blackwell. Yeah, I wonder if ESPN will have the follow the laser puck like Fox had in the '90s, Kenny. They've tried that already on NBC, and it was way too much. I know what you mean though. The trail the puck. Yeah. Yeah, Colin Blackwell, you will be missed, man. I do appreciate your time. Let's see. I just want to see something real quick. So Blackwell goes in expansion. That is going to be... I'm trying to see. I know it was a minimum deal, but I'm just trying to see on it. Okay, now I gotta look it up. Colin Blackwell, his contract is 2 years, so it was this year and next. Well, last year and this year coming up, $725. So the Rangers, you know, they barely get out. They can sign another entry-level deal, really, if they wanted to, but, like, you know, that money's not going to be a problem. Have a feeling once Giordano gets picked, the trade will come? Could be. Yeah, it could be. Hey, we're back, actually. Same, Zach. Yeah, it could be. Svechnikov or Ratty. Who would you rather have in the Rangers get? Who's Ratty? Am I bugging out? That's all. Yeah, Weeks, he's on the needle. He's on the Space Needle. Show him for Giordano tonight and then Eichel tomorrow. Heard it here. Christian, I'll remember this. The Rangers can't trade for Eichel tonight because they can't make trades right now between other teams. Only Seattle. The trade freeze lifts tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And I'm sure GMs are talking. I don't know if they are or not, but I'm sure they are. So, yeah, we're going to end up seeing what's going on with the Rangers. If Giordano gets picked and then there's no trade, we'll see. He almost said the Eagles? Of course he did, because he's not a hockey guy. I don't know why they got this guy. Tworinsky. Forward. Made NHL debut in 19. Scored first NHL goal in 19. He's got 2 NHL seasons.
Can skate and has the ability to develop into an asset for Ron Francis and this Kraken team down the road.
Seattle Kraken super fan. Oh, yeah. Big fan. Long-time fan. Why not JVR? They're just not taking the risk of the older guys who are proven goal scorers with big-ish contracts. I don't know why. They're trying to make a prospect team. Exactly, Vin. I don't know. There we go. Pittsburgh. They have picking no proven players unless Eberle, and he ain't even that good. I mean, Eberle's a proven player. You can't tell me he's not a proven player. He'll be on the lineup. Same with Blackwell. I don't think Blackwell's going to have to prove himself anymore to Seattle. But yeah, this is a young team. Do you think Lafreniere gets a point per game next year? I think so. He was on that pace 10, 15 games of the season. He's going to have a huge jump. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know about a point per game, but he's going to have a huge jump. Waiting for Calgary to make it official. Cami Granado. She's a scout now? I didn't even know that. Good for her. The Granado family. The Wisconsin blood. You don't like it, Christian? I mean, I'm not really trying to. I'm more paying attention to you guys. I'm kind of listening. I haven't really been dialed into it, but yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm surprised Francis didn't take Gauthier. He picked him in the first round. Very true. Very true. He probably knew. Nah, I'm saying that they don't have no goal scorers, like they miss out on Domi and Tarasenko. No, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Nick. 100%. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. They could have taken Domi. We don't know yet if they take Tarasenko. We do, though. They don't take Tarasenko. They didn't take JVR like you mentioned.
The Seattle Kraken select
Brandon Tanev. Listen, Jimmy Rutherford, I know he's not there right now anymore, but Jimmy Rutherford is upset. Because they signed Tanev to a 6-year deal, and he was good for the Penguins. He was good for the Pittsburgh Penguins. This is another player. This is a player now that they're adding who I think can bring a lot to this lineup. That's all he's screaming. Brandon Tanev, nice flow. Yeah, that's a good pick for Seattle. I like that one for Seattle. Get him out of my division, too. Thank God.
It's not a glamorous job, but I mean, anything a team asks is what you want to go out there and do. And
nice flow, nice flow. Also, do you think the Rangers should trade Kako? No.
it's fun to get something done for the fans and for the boys out there.
That brutal contract, yeah. I mean, it's 6 years, which honestly, like, it's not like. Look at this cap. If you want to talk about his cap, let's look at his cap. And I thought he was great. I thought he was great for Pittsburgh. I thought he was a great player. His contract is 6 years and 3.5. That's very similar to what Goudreau could do. Very similar. Modify no trade clause. Not a no move. It's a no trade, so he couldn't get traded. Yeah, it looks like Washington could go Vanacek. You're right. It's another grinder and hard worker like Gordon Blackwell who could turn in the goal scorers. You never know. I mean, Tanev is 29. His career high is 14 goals with Winnipeg. I don't think he can turn into that, but a good depth guy. And you never know, guys. What they draft now, they're going to have the second overall pick. They're going to be able to move a lot of these players that they are drafting to flip them to other teams, like we saw with Vegas, you know? So, we'll see. The Tanev mugshot photo. We love that. Yeah, they going goalie here. They go goalie. Vanacek. I mean, if Samsonov isn't good to go, if Samsonov can't be that goalie, who are they going to go with? They don't have Lundqvist anymore. He didn't even play a game for the Capitals. And they're stripping them of the goalie. So, right now, Washington, I want to tell you guys the Capitals goaltending. Capitals goaltending right now. I think the Capitals, they are on a very, very steep decline, in my opinion. Especially with their contracts tied up, and they might lose Ovechkin. Vitek Vanacek gone. Craig Anderson is UFA, and Ilya Samsonov. Yeah, Ilya Samsonov. What are you going to do? You know, he's a RFA. So, I mean, I'm assuming they sign him, but then they have no goalies. They have no goalies. You know? They have no goalies. They have no goalies. So, I did not go to any Ranger games this year. I did not. I did not go to the Ranger games this year. I will be at opening night, most likely. Hopefully. We'll be right back. We're going to go in now to the Western Conference. I believe they're going to start with the... I didn't hear it, but I'm hoping the Central so we can hear what Calgary... Oh, no, Calgary's in the Pacific, so nice try, Mike. Anyway, we'll be back. Go use the bathroom. We'll be right back. Leave a like if you are enjoying, and we'll be back.
Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist.
Is this gonna end at 9:30? The TV says expansion draft from 8:30 to 9:30, and then they got the United States League Championship, which are they promoting that right now? So I don't know if this is gonna end at 9:30 or not, but hey. Oh, hold on, no noise. Hold on, I got you. Everything Hockey, thanks for the sub. I really do appreciate it. Welcome. Almost 1,000 views on the stream so far, guys. I really do appreciate that as well. I got you there. 1,000. We just hit 1,000. Thank you. I appreciate it. Everything Hockey, what's going on? You should make some NHL 21 videos. I don't like the game at all. Is that bad? I don't like that game. Like, I just don't like the way it feels. I don't like the online. I don't like anything about that game. Is it bad? Do you agree with me? Like, do you like the game? Are you in love with the game? Because I was in love with NHL 14, 13, 12, 11. I even liked 15 and 16, even though it was kind of like, the merge to the new gen kind of, took a step backwards. But I really don't like this year's game at all, or even the last couple of years. I just don't like it. Yeah, you don't like it either? It's just, I would love to. I really would. If I enjoyed playing the game, I would. But I don't. Central Division here. Okay, so we gotta wait until the end of the show. Only play it because it's the only hockey game on Xbox. I understand that. That's why I played it too, It's just... Oh, man, the game's just... I just can't.
The Kraken home opener details. October 23rd is the day to put it in your calendars.
October 23rd.
The opponent to be, if you could choose, who would it be? I think they're going to like the answer. The first ever Kraken opponent here in Seattle with the building rocking will be the Vancouver Canucks.
Vancouver will be in Seattle for their opening night. Seattle's opening night, their first home game. June 23rd. So does that mean they're going to... is June 23rd opening night for most teams?
And look out Canucks, because they're going to be all this energy when they head down here.
I feel like that's late. They said like the 15th. But we'll see. We'll see what the vibes are. I'm sure we'll adjust and adapt. October 23rd, we'll see. But they try to speed up this up as quickly as they can. If they're 2 or 3 weeks late, then you know what it is, But October 23rd is their home opener. Hopefully they have 2 or 3 games on the road to open their season up. Hopefully, because then that means they'll start around the 15th, which is hopefully when everyone else starts, because I don't really want to wait till the end of October. It wouldn't even be hashtag is it October yet. The men and women building the arena. Think about it. They're going to have 2 new arenas this year. They're going to have Seattle and then obviously the one in Belmont for the Islanders. He hates what, Vin? He hates the stream? He loves the stream. I'm playing. He hates the ESPN? We'll see. It's slow. It's very slow. Like us, because we all found out these players already. We found out quickly right after around 11:30-ish. We found out about it quickly. So it's just like this is all... for ratings, this is all for advertisements right now. It is what it is, but Tyler Pitlick forward. Okay, so they're finally getting more of the forwards in. They kind of slowed down on the defensemen a little bit now. So yeah. He loves the stream, you know. It's just the ESPN. I know it is. It is. I'm not gonna say I'm loving this, but it is what it is. You know, like I said before, we already knew the picks before they were announced. This morning we knew. Hasn't been a trade yet, which we love trades. This guy's just talking though. That's all he's doing is talking. Let Don Moore speak a little bit. Peyton and Kemp announcing Colorado and I forgot who else.
I have never met a basketball player that is not in awe and full of respect for the athletes that hockey players are. You guys are in that camp too?
Oh yeah, Kemp got big. leave my man alone. He's just trying to live his life post-retirement, Christian. I've missed these. They're back. Hell yeah, they're back, Vin. Hell yeah, they're back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Vitek Vanacek, I kind of want to talk about the Capitals a little more because they are not looking good. I'm going to be honest. They're not looking good. Their goaltending situation is not looking good. You know, they have right now in their cap remaining $9 million. They have so much money tied up in guys like Backstrom, Kuznetsov, Oshie, Mantha, 5.7 for Mantha. I really thought they should have kept Verana. I don't know, man. Hey, Wolf, what did you miss? You missed the Eastern Conference get selected. No trades. If you want to look up the players who were selected, I'm sure you can find them on the website or on Twitter. And obviously, capfriendly.com. Love that website to death. Go onto it. Go onto it. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what Washington does. We'll see what Washington does. Maybe they can get rid of a guy like Carl Hagelin to a former team of them. No, I don't think it's Michael Jordan, Vin. I don't think it's MJ. MJ couldn't be here tonight. Oh, Chicago and Colorado. Oh, that's all. They're getting buzzing here. They're buzzing. Wants everyone to stand up. Let me see some standing up. There we go. They're getting pumped. Little John Quinville. Again, they're going young. They're going young. They're going pretty young. And is it too young? You know, we heard Ron Francis right when he came out here. We want to be a competitive team. We know they want to be a competitive team. Oh, Donskoy. Yeah, there we go. Jonas Donskoy. So that's another proven player. I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't. Jonas Donskoy, former San Jose Sharks, scored that big overtime goal for them in the Stanley Cup final against Pittsburgh. So Jonas Donskoy, the way he pronounced that was he butchered it. I mean, that's not an easy name to pronounce either. You got to give the guy a break a little bit. But yeah, that's a proven player. You know, and then they went before that, John Quinville, young, unproven. So I don't know. I mean, they only had so much to choose from as well. A lot of teams prepared for this expansion draft more, and they learned from what they did against Vegas. So. Yeah, Mount Rainier. Announce the pick, bud. Jesus. He's low-key probably their best player right there with Eberle. I would put Eberle over him. I like Eberle. I like the way he plays. He scores goals. Not sometimes he'll get into those slumps, but he'll get into those Chris Kreider slumps. But hey, he's a good goalie. He's a good goalie. He's a good goal scorer.
From 10,000 feet, the highest altitude pick ever announced. Let's go to Andrew Hughes.
The Dallas Stars 2021.
This guy's on a mountain.
The Seattle Kraken pick
Jamie Alexiak, and then they just signed him too. So they were able to take Alexiak from the Stars and then sign him to an extension. And obviously he's here because they extended him. They knew they were going to extend him, so. Oh, man, nice teeth. He's giving me Braden McNabb from Los Angeles to Vegas vibes. I'm not going to lie. You know who else scored a clutch goal, playoff goal for San Jose? Barclay Goodrow. The cameos are kind of annoying. Just take it easy, and that's the picks. That's a good pick. Yeah, I like that pick for Seattle. Good, very good defenseman. Yeah, but like I said, Vin, before, we already know who they're picking. Like, if we didn't know, we'd be more entertained. And obviously, we would want them to pick right away. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. These jerseys are gorgeous. I like them so much more than Vegas. I'm sorry.
You know what? I think it was just too good of an opportunity to pass up on. I mean, talking to Ron and everyone in the front office, you know, the city's fantastic, the facilities, and the direction of the team, and obviously the fans.
I might have to get like a T-shirt. I mean, I like the jersey, but I might have to get a T-shirt at least or something. I don't know if I'm gonna spend that much money for a jersey.
You're doing a defensive core up here. I wonder if the players' wheels begin to turn immediately. Do you look at some of the guys up there and begin to think about like defensive tandems, or are you just here so far just enjoying the party at the stadium? Yeah, right now I'm just soaking it all in.
Minnesota and Nashville. Who was Minnesota? Susie? I think. They took Susie, right? The Doomslayer. Let's go Rangers. What's going on? How are you? Little expansion draft tonight. And then I will not, unfortunately, I will not be covering the draft on Friday as of right now. As of right now, I will not be covering the draft on Friday. But I am going to be talking about it throughout the week next week. And free agency starts as well. So I'll be talking about that. Most likely we'll be going live some nights next week because I want to talk about it with you guys. So we'll see. The next jersey, we'll see. The next jersey, I don't know. I really got to get like another Ranger jersey, I think. And the Liberty one too. If they bring that back this year, I don't know. Carson Soucy. So there you go. I mean, they've loaded up on like a mix of defensemen. Some young, some old. I mean, same with the forwards. But, you know, I'm trying to get a vibe off this team right now. It's okay. I don't know if they can contend like they did with Vegas. But once again, we thought that as well. But we'll see. Good. Currently 4 a.m. in Greece. I'm on vacation and want to see the draft. How about you? I'm good, dude. It must be nice to be in Greece right now. That's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, 26 years old. See if he can take that next step of becoming a top pairing defenseman. Sorry, my lights just... My room lights kind of shut off. I don't know. There we go. Dave Axtell, look at this guy. What a beast. Oh, yeah, shake Ron's hand. Place is packed. Alright, I don't know what's going on with my light. Molly tweeted Booch wants a lot. Molly tweeted Booch wants a long-term deal. I don't know if the Rangers can give him that. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe. Maybe. Give it to him. Do you think ESPN will help promote the NHL draft? I think ESPN is good for the game in general. We'll see what happens. This light keeps flickering on and off, and it's scaring me. There's a ghost in here. It's the ghost of Colin Blackwell coming back to haunt me. You see that? You see that? I know you saw that. It's coming back to haunt me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I like the jerseys. Let's go. You got 25 minutes left. Let's go. This guy. Who is this guy? I don't care what sport he calls and if he's the best in the world. What is he talking about? It's the ghost of Oscar Lindbergh. Don't even joke about that, Vin. Are you crazy? Like, I was just joking. That's not something to joke about, man. That's messed up. Where is he now? I don't even know. Not for nothing though. The Rangers did a good job of protecting who they needed to protect then too. Well, he's not even in the NHL right now. He's in Sweden. Where did he play? He played in Sweden. He's in Sweden. What a shame. He's in Sweden. He's playing for, again, another commercial. Did they just go through the whole Central, or am I bugging out? That was the whole Central, right? Yeah, Pacific is up next, and they're going to start with Calgary. So we might have some action here. There hasn't been a trade yet. We've been through 3 divisions. There hasn't been a trade yet. And then I'm going to go to work tomorrow. 1 p.m.'s going to hit. Boom. Trades. And I'm not going to be able to cover it. Bull. Chaos. Chaos will ensue. I guarantee it. Do you hate Brady Shea because of his hit on Fost? I hated Brady Shea when he was still on the Rangers, man. He sucked after that 16-17 season. You can give him a pass for 17-18, but 18-19 and 19-20, he was not good. And then when Trouba came in, everyone was like, oh, it'll make them better. It'll make, Shea better. He was terrible. Brady Shea was not a good defenseman. I am very shocked that, Carolina was able to want him. Like, I didn't think that he was worth a first-round pick. And he's got 3 years left on his deal still. So I don't really care what he did to Fost. I'm upset. That was Fost's last moment as a Ranger, and then he went to the team that basically hit him out of New York, which sucks, but... Oh, Anaheim. Duh. Because A becomes before C, Maddie. You're rated B. This is why I have you guys. This is why you guys are geniuses. You're geniuses. Great people I have in my chat and on the stream. I do appreciate you guys here, though. I miss you guys. I miss doing this. I was able to do a Yankee reaction video a couple weeks ago, or maybe last month now at this point. But my computer was going through some processes. Wasn't able to finish it. But I did do a little bit of it, and I was happy you guys are there, and I'm happy you guys are here now as well. So once again, I'm very thankful for you guys. Always. Always. It's 9:07 here. It's supposed to end at 9:30. So 23 minutes of 8 teams. 8 teams. I literally have all the teams here. I don't know why I'm guessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it's 8 now because Seattle's in it, but they're obviously not taking from themselves. So Anaheim, Calgary, Edmonton, LA, San Jose, Vancouver. Oh, no, they won't take from Vegas either. So 6 teams. And 3 of them are Canadian teams. Again, great math by me. 2 of them are 3 of them are Canadian teams. I can't read. I don't remember anything anymore. And then obviously you have the California teams, and that's it. That's funny. Anaheim, and then Calgary. I don't think we're going to see a trade. I don't. We would have seen one by now. We've been to 3 divisions. I don't think we're going to see one by now. Frank Cirelli absolutely ruined this event. Absolutely. They all did. I don't even know if Cirelli was the first one for each team, but each one of the reporters, man, come on. Come on. You ruined it, man. You ruined it. I'm still watching it. Obviously, I'm still watching it, We're all still watching it, but, still, man. It could have been a little more of a surprise. All right, here we go. Anaheim. I haven't seen Marshawn Lynch. Wasn't Marshawn Lynch supposed to be here? Maybe he'll announce the trade. Even if it's a trade, it's a 3-way deal. The Rangers, they would have announced it with the Rangers, I'm sure. Kind of, right? I don't know. Oh, they did not finish the Central Division because, again, I don't know anything. And then St. Louis and then Winnipeg. And then, another 7 minutes of commercials? There you go. There's Marshawn. Jury's on the phone with Seattle as we speak. Oh, yeah? Who is Seattle's version of Fleury? Who is the face of the Kraken? The face of the Kraken right now? Man, I don't know. Yeah, Eberle? Gord because he's got the cups? I don't know. Alexiak, he's a good veteran defenseman. Their version of Fleury right now? Vitek Vanacek? Chris Drieger? I don't know. Their goalies are Drieger and Vanacek right now. And then obviously you have the Joey Decord, who could be. He's definitely not the Fleury. Yeah. Their cap right now, they've spent half of their cap. Yeah, they're at $40 million right now to go with 10 teams to pick. The boy Cali. Yeah, all right. Can't wait for the 9:29 p.m. trade. I mean, we're gonna see tomorrow at 1 o'clock a lot trades pour in. I'm assuming because that's when the trade is lifted, the trade freeze. Weeksy's everywhere. Cali on Croak. I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about this squad. They're young. They're not old at all. They've got some veteran presence. Their goalies are all better than the Capitals right now. I'll be honest with you there. Their goaltending is 100% better than the Capitals, considering there's not a Capital goaltender on their roster. The Capitals don't have a goaltender on their roster. Chaos. Should have took Duchesne or Johansson too. But again, they don't want to be stuck with that cap. It's like they're not taking those long-term deals. Like the longest deal they've got and the most money they've got to take right now is probably Eberle, correct? I'm sorry, Eberle has one less year than Gord and Tanev, but he's still worth the most at Gord coming in at 5.1 and Tanev 3.5, and then they obviously just signed Alexiak to the $4.6 million deal. And Adam Larson has a 4-year, $4 million deal who they're going to take because they signed him, so it's known already. The trade freeze ends tomorrow at 1 o'clock. However, if there was a deal made with Seattle, then that would be announced. Seattle swimming in cap space. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Vince Dunn. So every Ranger fan who wanted Vince Dunn, no more. And I'm fine with that. I am fine with that. I don't know. A lot of you guys were bugging out about getting Vince Dunn. I don't know where that came from. But I did not like it. I want to be honest with you there right now. I did not like it. He's a good defenseman, sure, but I don't know. They have too many of these guys. The 24-year-old defenseman, like we don't need that again. We need the veteran defenseman. I said that last year too. Mason Appleton. You know, that's a good forward for them.
Appleton had a breakout season for the Jets this past year. 25 points in 56 games. He's a skilled playmaker, and at only 25, he's only going to get better over the next few years. You can already see some of these forward lines.
I want Mark Scheifele.
Here in Seattle with some of the guys that have been adding. I'm telling you, this is going to be a good.
This team sucks. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest. Their goaltending is better than Washington's. I'll say that. Team is going to suck. They literally have 5 chances to take superstars and they keep passing. Listen, they're not obviously going to take all those guys. I thought one maybe would be cool, like a Tarasenko, like a Domi. I'm not saying Domi's a superstar, but Tarasenko definitely is. JVR is a good goal scorer. They haven't taken them. They have not taken them. All right, let's get into the Pacific here. Let me see Anaheim. No, they're on Anaheim right now, and they're talking about how 9 of the top picks are from... Sorry, was that 6 or 5 of the top picks are from the Pacific? NBC still got the draft. That's annoying. Appleton going to break out? You never know. Hank shouldn't have signed with the Caps. He wants to win a cup. Cat, how you doing? What's going on? Yeah, everything hockey. I mean, Washington has no goalies right now on their roster. Anchorage Hockey Academy for Kids. Let's go. Yeah. Must be nice to get shirts. Oh, the Fleury brothers reunite. That's a Ron Francis right there. I hated ESPN analysts, but I'm going to miss their banging theme song. NBC, you miss the NBC analysts, but you're going to miss their banging theme song. Theme song was good. I'm watching on ESPN 2. because I am in America. It's probably on TSN and Sportsnet. It's going to be covered everywhere in Canada, most likely, on one channel. Yeah, Ronnie. He took Fleury back. Thank God you didn't take Gauthier back. I would have been upset. Emotional. I mean, still, he still could get moved, Gauthier. But still, I can keep it for right now, the intro. I can keep it as of right now. I want to talk about Hayden Fleury a little bit. Good defenseman, young. You know. And obviously, you got the brother Kale, who also plays defense. Be pretty cool if they were together. Yeah, so we'll see. All right, Calgary. I don't know. They're going to go to commercial right now. Watch.
What's the first thing you tell Kale when you guys get on the phone about being brand new teammates?
Yeah, he FaceTimed me this morning, and he said Bergman called him and said he's a Kraken, and we instantly called my parents and brought him into the call, and it was just it was a really special day. My mom, I think, was crying. I don't know, I couldn't see her, but it was a really exciting day.
I don't know, Christian. I don't know. We'll see.
Couldn't be more proud of him, and just ready for him to be my teammate.
I want to see it, though. But I'm nervous. And Hayden Fleury won't stop talking. There you go.
With the Seattle Kraken, it's a cool story. I never there's another set of brothers on the same team. We'll have to look that up.
Yeah, we're gonna get the initial on the back of that jersey. They're both really nice together.
Well, the draft board is filling up, as you can see, but still some names to reveal.
Oh, man, they're going to go commercial. I knew it. I knew they would. I'm gonna use the bathroom again. I'll be right back. You never know what's gonna happen right now. You don't know. Hang on.
Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but
Should have grabbed another water. There's no way they don't announce this trade tonight if it happened. There's no way. You know? ESPN would gawk at the idea of announcing a trade right now, you know? There's no way they don't. There's no shot they don't. They have to, right? Like, they have to. They have to. They have to. But it's not going to happen. I know it's not. And if it does, I'm going to be scared. I don't know why I put these back on. I don't have to listen to anything. Just go back. I'm sorry I left the, there you go. I'll mute that up real quick. I don't know. Nervous. I'm not going to lie. I mean, like, there's no way there's been no trades, though, you know? Through 3 divisions, you have no trades? If the Rangers are the only team that made a trade, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna be scared. Can't wait for Seattle legend Jamal Adams to announce a trade. All right, we're back. Oh, they're wearing the Seattle Thunderbird jerseys. There we go. Calgary.
Contribution from the Calgary Flames. And to help make this pick, some folks who've been instrumental in helping Seattle through what's been a very difficult last 18 months. It has been for the entire planet, but we want to salute
Yeah.
very important workers who helped all of you folks here in Seattle.
Essential workers here. I don't think they're gonna announce a trade. Weeks. He's in a lab. Oh, a hospital. That makes sense.
Sure that you can all agree, the medical team here have gone above and beyond in this last year and a half.
Oh, look at the water bottle she's holding. The Seattle water bottle. That's so cool.
Before we do, Uncle, I want to ask you, why is it so important for the Kraken to partner with
Just no trade. We'll see it after the pick if there is one.
We already have a family to help take care of the community. But now we got a family to help take care of our new hockey team, the Seattle Kraken.
They're pumped.
the Seattle Kraken select from the Calgary Flames?
So they took Giordano. Okay. I mean, they're talking about him, so there's no way he got moved. Right? Well, so then what is Carpinello talking about?
Winner of the Norris Trophy for the best defenseman in the league. So, folks, a really exciting addition here today.
And let's bring him out.
Oh, he's there. There's no way they're doing this whole thing with Giordano being there just for them to flip him. So what is Carpinello talking about? Why did he make me go insane for the last 12 hours? 10 hours. What is he talking about?
Surreal experience to walk out here and see folks in blue jerseys and not red and think Seattle is your new home.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it feels a little bit different today, but it's been a crazy
I don't understand.
day or so. But
Could somebody make sense to that? Why he would say that?
thank you to the Kraken, and I'm happy to be here.
And then he puts a Ranger jersey on right now? Like, what is going on?
The fact that he was never drafted, he earned his way as a free agent into this league, had to earn everything he
Well, I don't understand.
chip on his shoulder.
Why would he say a word about a possible trade with Giordano when there's obviously no truth to it?
Draft your career. Is this an invigorating time to be a part of a new franchise like this?
Yeah, like I said, it was a little bit weird yesterday, knowing that I wasn't gonna.
Why would they? There's no way he's getting traded to the Rangers when they're doing this. There's no way. You can feel the buzz. I'm so happy to be here. No shot. There's no way they put him in a jersey just to trade him. I'll tell you that right now. There's no way they'll do that to him. There's no way. There's no way. There's no shot.
Yeah, just off of the many advice I can really give him as an older guy who's been around for a long time. I think, as you guys see, we've
I don't understand that.
a lot of young talent.
Whatever. I mean, they're not going to do this whole thing to not trade him. They're not. They're not going to bring him out and pump the crowd up, get him pumped up. No shot. Yeah, that is weird. 15 years, he was undrafted. Now he finally gets drafted to an expansion team. I don't know.
Next up, the Edmonton Oilers contribution and another special guest from the Seattle Mariners. Folks, please welcome
I mean, I'll tell you right now, this is not ending at 9:30. That's weird.
rocking the merch. What do you think of this seeing in your city here? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Me being a part of it,
I don't know. Leo, how are you? What's going on?
Have you seen an NHL game in person yet?
Giordano brings a $6.7 million cap hit, so it's a good percentage of the cap for them. Right now, that's the most. But I mean, I don't think there'll be other ones.
Kyle has the pick from the Edmonton Oilers. The time has come.
Adam Larson, who signed a $4 million deal with them as well. So, I mean, if you really want to look at their defensemen right now, you got Giordano, Alexiak, Larson, Hayden Fleury, Vince Dunn. I mean, a lot of these guys might get moved too. But I don't think they can move Giordano after doing what they just did with him. There's no way. Right? There's no way. By the way, I'm muting Carpinello now. Guy has lost all of my... Muted. No shot. Don't want to ever see that again. Don't want to see that. Sprite! What's up? I did get a haircut. I did get a haircut. Yeah, Vin, he just got muted, bro. I never liked the guy either. Nah, I'm playing. I have no idea. I have no idea what he's like. But, I mean, I don't really follow him. The only guys I follow, you know who I follow. You know I follow Vince Mercogliano. I don't follow Molly Walker. I like my Vince, but you know what? I'm going to follow Molly right now. I'll follow Molly now. I follow them. I follow Bob McKenzie. I follow like the Canadian guys mostly because they know what they're talking about and they don't make up stuff like Carpinello does. Whatever. It is what it is. There still could be a trade, but they're not going to do that whole thing with Giordano just to trade him. There's no shot. No way. You know? No way. Who else have they got now? That was just what? LA? So they got 1, 2. Oh, you know what? It could end in 3 minutes. I shouldn't say that. They got San Jose and Vancouver to pick, and then we'll see after that. What offseason would you like? What would you like them to do? What is he talking about? Weak season in the aquarium. Seattle looking like a free W? You never know. They might go in at the tank and not do what Vegas did. Who knows? I mean, of course you're going to say you want to be competitive, but... This guy Weeks, he spent his whole day in Seattle just touring all the cool spots. Alexander True to Seattle from San Jose. Another young guy. He's Nikolai Ehlers' cousin? Oh my goodness. Kind of expects trades to trickle out past 9:30, to be honest. That's just me. Whispers, but nothing confirmed until 1 o'clock, most likely. Carby's gone real quiet. I muted him. I don't even care what he has to say anymore. You gonna be like that? No way. What a weirdo. And then, you know, I don't know if you guys follow NHL Rumors Daily on Twitter, but he just got asked, you the Kraken are going to flip Giordano after he was brought out like that? Like, exactly. And then he's like, I'm not the one who reported it. Obviously, he's not the one who reported it. What a moron. Much better chat than I was in before. There we go, Sprite. It always is. Come on. You know that. Let's go. All right, their last pick is from Vancouver. They were roasting the Devils, Leafs, and the Canucks. Owners? Who are those, the owners? Blackwell was not traded. He was drafted by Seattle. Yeah, hot take. Real hot, Zach. So hot it didn't even make it out of the oven. It just burned in there. So hot it turned cold? Yeah, exactly. Nah, so hot it didn't even make it out of the kitchen. That's Oltanov and Giordano joking around. Ha ha ha.
The last selection from the bank.
Couple teammates.
The Seattle Kraken select Cole Lind.
Cole Lind, forward. I mean, I'm going to be honest. There were better players drafted that I knew right away on Vegas than I did on Seattle right now. But never say never. Ron Francis is a genius. Dave Haxel is a good head coach. I wouldn't say great head coach. But this is the team now. And there's your team, drafted by Seattle. Many more moves to be made. They obviously can't keep all these guys, so there will be trades. There will be trades for every team. We know this. Oh, October 12th in Vegas. So October 12th is around when the season will start. That's perfect. That's perfect. And that's it. All right, we're going to stick around for a couple more minutes just to see if there are anything like trades or all that. I don't think there will be. But no trades to report as of right now. I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, guys. I'm going to head out. I really do appreciate every single one of you for coming out and supporting the stream. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're brand new, if you're just having to stumble upon the stream. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I will see you next week for some streams and some videos, most likely, about the NHL draft and then free agency starting. So take it easy, guys. I'll actually leave you with my outro. I'll see you guys.